It doesn't matter. Alright, so Puff Peach. This matchup is slightly in Puff's favor. No, I wouldn't say it's as much as Amada says. Like I think he over-exaggerates
He says it's 80-20.
Nah, I think it's like 55-45.
He's serious to say it's 80.
It's hard, but Peach can punish much harder than Puff can usually.
No, it's not hard.
I don't agree.
A low level especially is really easy for Peach.
Yeah, low level it's much easier because it's easier for Peach to rack up the
Leave it trying here. Stream runner. We're the players. You're the stream runner.
Man, this is why we're on commentary.
You can take over the cover anytime, man.
Anytime.
Yeah, but Armada like seriously thinks 80-20. And like Hack, like other puppets, like
55-45, maybe 60-40.
I think Armada has played 2 matches of tournament in this matchup.
MacD
in
is
like
2
2
not bad
years.
in this matchup either. Like I don't see it being that bad because Peach has good hitboxes to deal with Puff.
It would be like saying, oh, well, let's only take 1 Fox Puff match. Let's take Mewtwo King versus Hungerbox for years. And it's just utter destruction, like a double 4-star at Paragon.
I've seen plenty of games where Armada versus Hungerbox where they're going stock for stock. How is that highly in Puff's favor?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
1 Stitch would make it in Peach's
favor by a lot. And you get turned up so much in this matchup.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, let's take Mewtwo King versus Hungerbox. Then that matchup, everyone would be like, if that was the only matchup, everyone would be like, oh, it's 80-20 Puff. You double 4-starred him at Paragon.
When you Peach?
No, when Mewtwo King plays Fox against Hungerbox.
Double 4-starred him.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's just like utter destruction every single time. And for years, he like would not lose a game to Mewtwo King's Fox. And then you take Mango, you take another player who has another approach to the matchup, and he has like incredible score against Hungerbox.
Like Mango played a completely different path against Armada,
exactly.
and it's still going even. And it's like, it's not just the, I wouldn't say just the character.
No,
like I think Hungerbox just counters Armada's playstyle.
Yeah. And like, that's the thing, if you only have 1 player, then every
nice.
time that player has a bad matchup, people are going to think it's the character that has a bad matchup.
Like, the only thing that's really bad in this matchup, I would say, is recovery with Peach is kind of one of the worst aspects. But like, outside of that, I'd say the neutral game is very even.
I'll say that Peach also has a lot to implement in this matchup that people don't already.
I think, like, low floats and back air trades.
Low floats, back airs.
And up air, like low percent chains. Like, that should have been an up air. For sure.
I mean, I would probably give it to Puff if I gave it to anyone. I'm just saying, like, the actual... We don't really know until we get more footage.
Do you think Peach could platform camp Puff if she got a lead?
I could see that,
That's
actually.
a possibility, right? Because back air hitbox is so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
You could probably just stay on the platform facing backwards the whole match.
That's interesting.
Maybe that's another way to approach the matchup.
Yeah, and you can't really get rested on platforms either. You can't actually get up tilt rested.
Like, the problem with this matchup is, like, if Jigglypuff gets above you and facing backwards, you have to respect it, right? But what if you're above the whole match by staying on the platform?
Interesting.
But yeah, Luigo is definitely keeping control of this match right now.
Yeah.
I think he wants to down air to up smash.
It's looking like a pretty big class difference, to be honest. And he's been throwing out some like random rest. He's really just trolling at this point.
Had to be a ledge camping path. You take the edge at the right time, or don't let them get the lead in the first place. It's basically like a gimmick. Like, it's not.
No, it's not a gimmick.
It's
like, definitely
not a gimmick. It's a strategy then.
It's a strategy, of course. It's not unbeatable.
But like, what would you do if someone had a 2-stock lead on you and they were on the edge of the path, just stalling?
I would cry.
Exactly. No, but like, it's just like picking the right time.
Yeah, you can, but she's probably entering a favorable mix-up.
Yeah,
like, her risk reward is pretty good. Oh, but now Glaz,
especially if she hits a pound, right? It's like that.
Glaz is bringing it back on the same stage. I wish he would pick some other shit. I feel like this stage isn't that good for Peach in this matchup.
Also, another thing I noticed, like with Peach, when she hits a shield and then she jabs, like, I think people should experiment more with the mix-ups from it. Like, once you make them shield, you have the ability to do anything you want.
Yeah.
So why do the same thing every time?
I mean, I don't know.
It's like one of those things like,
Yeah.
I play Peach, I need to copy this playstyle, you know? This is how you play Peach. But like, in reality, watch Armada when he hits a forward air, he will grab you sometimes, he'll down tilt you sometimes, he'll chase your roll.
Peach's shield guard is easily one of the best in game. After a nair or a forward air that's unstill, she's +4.
So
to compare to that, Falco's -1 on his downer, perfectly cancelled, and both Fox and Falco +1 on perfectly spaced nair. Did that just happen? Did that just happen? Did he not die? Why couldn't he not die?
Replay that. No, we don't want to see that. See, like, that's what I'm saying, like, Peach can trade very well with Puff if you do the right thing. No.
He really is trolling.
I think that was definitely not the right punish.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I'm not sure why we have this match.
Well, Pontus is very focused. It doesn't look like he's, like, having an easy time.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He's bringing it back now. He's getting a couple solid hits.
I really think in this matchup, back air is probably one of Peach's best attacks.
Yeah, back air's really good. It's like the opposite of Puff's back air, basically, where it's like really fast and goes high and has a long hitbox.
It's like, just because like you can chase with it, like you can move with it. It goes further than neutral air.
Yeah.
And it's like faster. So, well, it's not faster, but like the hitbox just stays up.
Yeah.
So.
It's just like Peach has long range moves, but you're probably not going to beat Puff's superior air mobility and range.
Most of the time, Puff's not going to be close enough for you to hit your neutral air or your forward air is probably your other bet, but like that's only if they're grounded. Yeah. So back air to deal with Puff's air game is probably the best tool that Peach has, and turnips.
Yeah, turnips are really good against Buff. It's just pretty hard time against them. They usually get a combo if they hit.
Kind of Young Link-esque.
Yeah.
What's your opinion of Young Link versus Puff? I still think it's like good for Young Link, but I think people are just
I think it's probably 55-45 Young Link.
Yeah? Still think it's Young Link's?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like kind of confused. I know Amada's like using Fox, but like...
He just doesn't want to play the matchup that way, and he lost. Generally when Armada...
Losing once.
Generally when Armada loses, he likes to switch characters.
Once.
He lost once to me, really, after Beast and then he went Fox. That's Armada. I'm not saying that's the proper way, but he does it, and he obviously makes it work.
But like when he's playing against someone confident, he always goes Peach. He would never even consider Fox or anything like that.
Good punish.
Nice.
Oh, he gets the rest. Nice.
Good punish.
Alright, so I wonder what we have next.
We have another game?
I want to see like Rocky, Hack,